The daily grind wasn't just a coffee shop. It was a realm of routine where the espresso machine hissed and clanked like a disgruntled dragon. Leo, the head barista, had a strict schedule he followed religiously. Every morning at 5 a.m., he unlocked the door. At 5:05, he swept the floor, and by 7:15, the girl in the paint-splattered denim jacket, whom he had nicknamed Indigo, would arrive. She would order a double espresso and stare intently at the brick wall, as if hoping to see beyond its facade. One rainy Tuesday, Indigo walked in, but something was different. Instead of her usual calm demeanor, she looked terrified. Sliding a folded napkin across the counter, she revealed a message scrawled in hurried ink. "They are tracking the espresso. Don't drink the house blend." Leo blinked, momentarily bewildered. "Miss, this is a dark roast from Sumatra. It's delicious, not dangerous." Indigo leaned closer, urgency in her eyes. "You don't understand. The caffeine molecule, $C_8_10N_40_2, has a hexagonal ring structure. Yesterday, the government activated a microfrequency. If you drink it, your thoughts sync to the local cellular grid." Leo, usually confident in customer service, found himself clueless. "So, no double espresso for you today?" "Matcha," she replied firmly. "Whisked counterclockwise. It disrupts the signal." For 3 days, Indigo ordered her matcha. And Leo, despite his skepticism, began researching caffeine and its structure. He even wrote it on the staff whiteboard. But by Friday, as he prepared for the morning rush, the espresso machine emitted a strange, high-pitched hum that rattled the metal counter, making his fillings ache. Looking outside, he saw a matte black van parked across the street, where 2 men in identical gray suits stood, each holding devices that looked like high-tech microphones. Just then, Indigo burst through the door, soaked through. "They found me. Did you drink the coffee?" "No, I had Earl Grey today," Leo replied, his heart racing. "Good. Grab the matcha. We have to short-circuit their receiver." Before Leo could question how matcha could combat government surveillance, the door jingled. The 2 men walked in, scanning the cafe like sharks in a tank. "Can I help you, gentlemen?" Leo asked, his voice quivering. The taller of the 2 raised a small metallic cylinder. "Hand over the barista and the girl." Without thinking, Leo glanced at Indigo. She gave him a determined nod, gesturing toward the espresso machine. He reached for the steam wand, jamming a pitcher of cold milk underneath as he twisted the valve past the safety limit. At the same time, Indigo hurled a handful of dry matcha powder into the machine's intake fan, ready to set their plan in motion. What followed was utter chaos. The machine roared to life, the pressure gauge soaring into the red zone as it let out a massive cloud of superheated steam, green tea mist, and scalding espresso in a wild arc. The 2 gray suits yelled, caught off guard, blinded and coughing in the thick fog that enveloped the cafe. "Run!" Indigo shouted, pulling Leo by his apron strings. They bolted through the back door and sprinted down the alley, the sounds of the cafe fading behind them amid the pounding rain. 3 weeks later, Leo found himself in a different city, where a small, nameless coffee cart had opened near a bustling pier. The menu featured pour-overs, teas, and notably, no espresso. Leaning against a crate, Indigo, now revealed to be Maya, sketched the ocean. Leo approached her, handing over a cup. "1 matcha, whisked counterclockwise as always," he said, a hint of a smile on his face. Maya sipped her drink, returning his smile. "Thanks. How's the grid looking?" Leo looked up at the clear blue sky, feeling the gentle ocean breeze. "Perfectly analog," he replied, embracing the freedom that came from leaving the past behind.